Good morning and happy Wednesday. Miss Simon here. Obviously, I'm sure you can tell between me and Miss Martinez now for CGI. And I'm sure you can tell between me and Miss Page for math. We sound quite a bit different. Also, I apologize. My voice sounds so weird. I am so thirsty that my throat is so dry. But we're going to make it through it anyway. So, we have today Keisha, who's making lemonade, which I could use some of right now because I'm thirsty. Anyway, so Keisha made some lemonade. She sold 114 ounces. Now she has 137 ounces left. How many ounces of lemonade did she make? So I want you to show me 2 ways to solve this and break it down into cubes. Pause the video, go ahead and solve the problem 2 ways, come back, check your answer with mine. All right, so C, cubes, circle the important numbers. U, underline the question. Great line, Miss Simon, you're killing it. B, box the important information. Sum is going to come in handy for us. Sold is pretty important. Now, I think is pretty important, and so is left. Now I'm going to evaluate and I'm going to solve. The first thing I'm going to do is draw a tape diagram. If you didn't draw a tape diagram, I would like you to pause the video and go ahead and draw one now, because tape diagrams are really important for us and I want us to start getting more familiar with them. So, first thing I need to realize is how my tape diagram goes. My top box is my total box, or my whole. Okay? And then these down here are the parts. So this right here acts as the equal sign, and this line either acts as a plus sign or a minus sign, which essentially I guess just also looks like a plus sign, but I made sure that that looks like a plus. Okay, so I have to think, do I know the total? I don't. Do I know a part? I have a part and I have another part, but I don't have my total because it says she sold 114 and she now has 137. But the question asks, how much did she make? So the make is our whole, and we don't know that. So that's our question mark. And then I can fill in my other 2. Sorry, I literally just spaced out there for a second. And 137. Now, if I have 2 parts, I'm adding. If I have a part and a whole, I'm subtracting. Okay? And your whole could, or your part could be over here and your whole could be up here, or your part could be here. It doesn't matter where your part is as long as you're, you have a part. So we happen to have 2 parts. So we're adding. So I'm literally just going to add these 2 numbers. 114 plus 137. 7 plus 4 is 11. 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. 251. So Keisha makes 251 ounces. That's the abbreviation of ounces of lemonade for Miss Simon because she's thirsty. Okay, so there's our first way. And this is just the straight up subtraction. Now I'm going to do it with a picture. Or sorry, it's addition. Duh. Now I'm going to do it with a picture. So I'm going to draw my 137 because that's my bigger number. So I have 100. This big box equals 100. My lines are 10s and my dots are 1. So 100, 1, 2, 3, 37. And I'm going to draw my 114. 100, the 1 for the 10, and then my 4 ones. So now I'm going to add these up. So I'm going to take my ones and I'm going to move them up here. Now, I notice I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 ones. So I'm going to box 10 of them. I'm going to cross it out, and I'm going to just, there we go. I've made another 10 now. I don't need these 10s anymore. But don't forget, I still have that 1 down there, okay? Now I'm going to box this 10, and I'm going to plop that one in there. So this is gone. And I'm going to put a box around that one. Bring it up there. It's just going to be a little bit smaller. Okay. So now I can go ahead and just count. How many hundreds do I have? 2. How many 10s do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And how many ones do I have left over? I have that 1. 251 ounces. Now, of course, we can go ahead and check this with some quick subtraction. So 251 will take any one of those numbers. I'm going to go ahead and take 137. So if I do my math correct, I should get 114. 11, that's 4. Gotta make that a 4, 1. Sorry, you're not crossing out that 1. That 2, I mean, 114. Now, if we were doing it the way the problem is set up, which is she made some ice cream. Oh my God, I'm losing it. She made some lemonade. She sold 114 ounces, and she now has 137. I'm going to set this up as if I know how much she had now. She sold 114. So if I'm correct, I should get 137. So 11 minus 4 is 7. 4 minus 1 is 3. 2 minus 1 is 1. 137. Either way, it matches up. Okay? So these are my 2 ways. I did just straight up addition, and then I drew a picture and did the addition, and I checked